Hey Yoga Buddies, it's Buddy, and today I want to talk to you about Satya, which is the second Yama of the 8 limbs of yoga. And when we talk about Satya, Satya, S-A-T-Y-A, is truth or truthfulness. And when we think about truth of our lives, we think about really looking at who we are and living truthfully. And so a few things could be, number one is having a correct perception of the world that we live in. Is it as bad as we think, or what happened? And let's face it, all of us are in relationships with other people or also with the world that we live in. And when we look at the world from the truth perspective, we have to also ask ourselves, are we making up stories in our head about how we think things are? Or are we just saying, all right, it is what it is, and that's how I'm going to live my life, or that's how I am. And maybe in some ways, if it's not so good the way we want it, can we say, I want to live a better life, something that's truthful for me? Maybe you're in a job or maybe doing something that you're not really passionate about. That's not really working with your truth or who you are. Other things that it could be is lying, yeah? Do you lie or do you exaggerate? Just in the idea that you want to maybe impress someone, is that really being truthful or is it lying? And remember, when we talk about Satya, it all goes back to our first Yama, which is ahimsa. And if we're actually exaggerating or lying to impress someone, not being our truth, then that in a way affects and also hurts someone else because we're not being truthful with who we are and with other people. Other things it could be is maybe cheating, maybe not being honest, and you're taking advantage of someone else. And when we talk about yoga, as far as Satya goes, it's also a matter of, are we actually doing poses or are we trying to push harder than we actually can? Can we say, all right, here's where I am in my yoga, but can I be truthful and really get into a pose that's maybe more suitable for my body rather than go against my truth? So I hope you can incorporate Satya, your truth, in your daily interactions with other people and the world that you live in, so that when we live our truth, it makes us not only better people, but it also helps our energy flow better in life, and we're actually are able to live more, quote unquote, truthfully with who we are. All right, I hope you're well, be good, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.